Hi, and welcome to Advanced Twitter Lessons with Keith Doherty. And today, what I'm going to cover is I'm going to teach you exactly how I've maintained and reached over 3,000 followers in just under 60 days. And I know what some of you may be saying, oh, well, there's these great new programs I've seen out there where you can get thousands of users, in a matter of hours. And I'm sure that these bots and these programs work, but to me, developing a social network, which is what Twitter is, and social to me means being sociable and talking with other people. So I'm going to actually show you some tips and some tricks and some ways that I've found that I can build a network of people that are in the same area that I'm in, of the same kind of people that I'd like to market to, versus just having some program run and grab thousands and thousands of people and put them on my list when they have no relevance to being on my list. It's about being social. It's about interacting with people. So just what I'm going to do here real quick is I'm going to log into my Twitter account, and we're going to go ahead and log into Twitter. Okay, now you can see it brings up my Twitter account, and you can see right here that I've actually have 3,109 users or followers. And what I'm going to do is show you a really great program that allows you to maintain your friends, your replies, your direct messages, as well as some neat little way that you can come up with ideas for some posts. And the program that I use to maintain a lot of this is called TweetDeck. And you just go to tweetdeck.com, and I'm going to jump over there to TweetDeck. This is TweetDeck, and it's basically just an application that allows you to consolidate all of your tweets on one screen. So I'm going to bring up the actual application here for you so that you can get an idea of what it looks like. This is TweetDeck, and you can see in this column over here it has all my friends. So this is what all my friends have been saying, and I can easily click in the box with my friends, and I can click reply, and it brings up a box, and I can immediately type my message. If I want to post a link, I can type the URL right in here, and it shortens the link so that it doesn't take up, because I'm only limited to the 140 characters. So you can see that replies, these are people that have replied to me, and you can arrow down and you can reply back. Another neat thing with TweetDeck is that if you go over here to the right hand side, say you have a day and you want to share useful information with people, but you're just not quite sure what to put out. Your creativeness isn't there that day. What this is this is called Twit Scoop, and what this is what are people talking about on Twitter right now? And it shows you some of the popular things, like obviously somebody's talking about resign, invited, Burris Cam, blip, and you can click on these. It's going to bring up news stories, so you could click on one of these stories, and and you can basically grab the link and then send it out to your followers. It could be some very useful information. And what I'm going to do here is if I click on my name, this gives me a synopsis over here on the right hand side of my Twitter profile. There's my picture, but also I wanted to show you that in the 60-day time frame, I was able to amass my 3,000 followers. And you already saw my Twitter page that had 3,000. Now right here it has followers 3,109, and it actually shows that I joined on Saturday, December 20th. And today is Friday, February 20th. So it's been just 2 months, just 60 days, and I'm already over 3,000 users. Okay, and I told you I was going to teach you exactly how I amassed 3,109 followers in a 60-day time frame. And one of the biggest little tricks that I've come across is I'm going to jump back over here to Twitter. And what a really great resource that you can use is other successful powered Twitter users that are out there. And a way that you can find them is if you go to a site. I'm going to jump over here to one of my quick links. Is a neat little tool called Twitter Grader. And what this does is actually let you grade, how are you performing as a Twitter user. How are you ranked? And this ranks your followers and the power of your followers and the number of tweets that you post per day, retweets, and as well as links and information that you share with your group. So as this goes out and actually gets my grade, and it's on a scale of 1 to 100, with obviously 100 being the best, and it's telling me that I have a grade of 99.5 out of 100. Shows my followers. It shows my overall rank. Out of 1.3 million people that are on Twitter, I'm ranked 7,154. So that just shows my basic rank. And what's kind of neat is you can take a look at your area. Like I'm in the West Palm Beach area, so I can click on West Palm Beach. And what this does is this shows me the top 50 users in my network in West Palm Beach. So as you can see, I'm number 2 here, just behind this guy right here. So I'm number 2 in the West Palm Beach area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click back on Florida, and that'll show the rankings of Florida. And what you can do here is if you click on the United States, this shows the top 50 users that are ranked by that they have 100 scores, and a lot of these are power users. So this is a great way for you to see people that have a high rank, that have a really good following base, and it allows you to be able to go in and see who is following them and get those people to follow you. Now here's a really great one. Perry Belcher is very active in the social community, so we can see that his Twitter name is Perry Belcher. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump back over to Twitter. So we jump back over here to Twitter, and all you have to do is really in your URL bar is you go to twitter.com, and then you put a / and you can type in the person's name. So I can type in Perry Belcher, and what that's going to do is it's going to bring up Perry's Twitter account. You can see he's got 41,900 followers. So I know that Perry's into marketing and online copywriting, and that's the same kind of market that I'm in. So I can go ahead and click on his follower base right here, and I can see all the people that are following Perry. And all I have to do is I can go down and see, yeah, Matt Johnson, he's got a picture. I kind of look for that, look for somebody's first and last name. I can click follow. And now typically, usually, I would say anywhere between 60 to 7% of the people that you actually follow will follow you back. So now I can follow Matt. I can arrow down here and see that there's Rob. So I can click follow Rob. I can click Ashley, Jennifer. So basically you can see, and you can do this, and you can look at some of the top 50 Twitter users out there. And as long as they're in the same arena, the same field that you're in, of what you want to build your base with, then you can go ahead and you can follow. I would say usually when you're starting out, when you're still under 2,000 users, 2,000 followers, they recommend that you only probably follow in the range of maybe at most 50 people a day. So you can do that and go through a couple pages here and add. You can select another person and do the same thing with look at their followers. Okay, so that's basically just one quick way that you can go ahead and find some of the bigger names. You can even do it with mine. You can go to mine, and if you click on my followers, you're going to see a whole list of followers, and you can just click follow on those, and they're automatically they're going to come to that you're following them. And like I said, I've seen anywhere between 60 to 75% of people that you follow are going to automatically follow you back. So this is just one technique that I'm sharing with you today of how you can add up to potentially 50 to 60 new followers every day. And this is one of the techniques I've used in order to get to over 3,000 faithful followers within a 60-day time frame. Stay tuned to my site. Make sure you subscribe. Go ahead and click the subscribe button. It'll keep you informed of new videos that come out, as well as on the bottom here, just post a comment whether you like my video, tell me it sucks, one way or the other. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Just let me know, and let me know if you want me to focus on anything else for you. I'm going to be posting some more of these tips and tricks real soon here, and we'll see you soon. Enjoy and have a great day.